Hi guys, so we'll be solving an O-level past paper question from the year 2015. The session is May-June. This is question number 5. We'll use trigonometry and percentages to solve this question. So let's do it. The question says in the diagram AB is 8 centimeters, AC is 11 centimeters and DC is 6.5 centimeters. Angle BAD is 26 degrees and angle DAC is 30 degrees. The first part says calculate BC. That means we need this length. In order to find this length, we need to use the cosine rule. But to use the cosine rule, we need this angle right here. So how do we find that angle? We add 26 plus 13. This gives us 56 degrees. Now we use the cosine rule by writing BC squared. Why BC squared? Because this line is in front of this angle is equal to 8 squared plus 11 squared, which are the two sides, minus 2 times 8 times 11 times cos of 56. Now let's plug this into the calculator. 8 squared plus 11 squared minus 2 times 8 times 11 times cos of 56. So BC squared comes out to be 86.6. Now we find the under root of this. When we find the under root, BC comes out to be 9.31 centimeters. So our answer for the first part is 9.31 centimeters. The next part says calculate the obtuse angle ADC. They're asking for this angle right here. How do we find this angle? Okay, so let me remove all other things. First of all, to find this angle, we have this angle right here, this length, and we have this length, and we need this angle. So we use the sine rule. How do we use the sine rule? We use sine ADC over the length 11, which is the length in front of this angle, and we write this is equal to sine 30 over the length which is in front of this, that is 6.5. 6.5. Okay, now we write sine ADC first, and let's cross multiply. We multiply sine 30 with 11, divide this by 6.5. Let's see what we get. Sine ADC, let's see what it is. So this is probably going to be an acute angle. So sine 30 times 11 divided by 6.5 gives us 11 over 13. So if you find the angle, not the obtuse angle but the acute angle over here, the acute angle would be the inverse of sine 11 over 13. When we find that, we do inverse of this, and the acute angle comes out to be 57.8 degrees, right? Now to find the obtuse angle, you subtract 57.8 from 180, and we eventually get 122.2 degrees, which is the angle, which is the obtuse angle ADC. So ADC is 122.2 degrees. I hope that made sense. The next part says find the percentage of triangle ABC that has been shaded. That means, one second, let me remove all of this. So the question is asking us to find the percentage of this part that's shaded compared to the whole triangle. So first we need to find the area of the whole triangle. How do we find that? We use the trigonometric method. We have this length, we have this length, and we have this side over here. So the area of triangle ABC, let's see what it is. We have half times 8 times 11 times sine 56. That's the angle between them. So our area, let's see what that is. 4 times 11 times sine 56. This gives us 36.5 centimeters squared. Okay, now what do we need next? We need the area of this angle. But how do we find the area of this angle? We don't know what this length is. Neither do we know what this angle is. So what the simplest thing to do is to find this angle first, since we know this angle right here is 122.2. So in order to find ACD, ACD can be found by subtracting the sum of 122.2, which is this angle, and this 30 degrees over here. So angle ACD, let's see what that comes out. 180 minus the sum of 122.2 plus 30 degrees. The angle comes out to be 27.8 degrees. So this angle is 27.8 degrees. Now we have this angle, we have this length, we have this length. We use the areas formula in trigonometry. So area of triangle ADC is going to be half times 6.5 times 11 times sine of 27.8. That's the angle that we just found. Let's see what we get. So 0.5 times 6.5 times 11 times sine of 27.8. The area comes out to be 16.7 centimeters square. Since we had to find the percentage of the shaded area, this is the shaded area, so we do 16.7 divided by the total area, that is 36.5, and multiply this by 100. Let's see what we get. I was about to multiply it by 1000, but that's not what we have to do. Divide this by 36.5 and times 100, and the percentage area that comes out is 45.7%. So you write your answer over here, 45.7, and we're done with the question. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.